So we shot the outdoor tour on a nice sunny day. It's a little gloomy overcast today, so what we're going to do is we're going to take you inside the rooms as it's explained on the website, so you get a sense and a feel as to what's in the rooms and the general size of things. So let's take a look inside number 107, our only year-round family cottage. So let's take a look inside. Okay, so this is the cottage. You're already inside. I'm just coming in. Breakfast bar, great spot for breakfast, but also evening dinner, lunch, just sitting around having fun, telling jokes, end of day. Whatever games you want to play on there is all fun and games. Living room, two-seater sofa, three-seater sofa, sofa bed inside here, another armchair, 39-inch flat screen TV in all of our rooms. And then as we look across here, Mum and Dad's bedroom, queen bed, hanging space, another flat screen TV in here, one bathroom. That's the only difference with this place to another cottage that we'll go and show you. Just one bath, so shared with the family. And the second bedroom, if we move next door, has a double bed and a single. So great room for the kids. They can go to bed early. Both bedrooms have air conditioning in them, as does the living room. And we move across into the kitchen area. Perfectly great for 1-2 people to buzz around in the kitchen. Nice big fridge, stove, oven. And if there's anything that's not in here, then you can always ask us. But plenty of utilities and plates and cups and glasses and the all-important, yep, there's beer and wine glasses too. Heating wise, in a cottage that is open year-round is important to us. So we've got baseboard heat in every bedroom and in the bathroom, controlled by thermostat. So it's not just the fireplace, you can get real temperature control from the thermostats. Here at the Wildwood, we burn Duraflame fire logs. They're cleaner than wood for cleanup, almost a Yuletide log look. This cottage has year-round availability. Say sleeps up to 5-6 people, 5-6 people being children, mums and dads or grandparents. And yeah, it's a great little spot to bring the family or 2 couples. Also available for 4 friends who just want to get away, and everybody be in separate beds. Okay, so we're coming across the upper parking lot, the gravel parking lot across from number 7. Now we're going to look in number 108, which is available June through October. This is its last hurrah this weekend. We're going to see if we can rent it. Let's take a look inside. You've got a deck outside that's not covered. Obviously we put the umbrella up. This little area here, if you want to sit outside, if it's cool inside and you want some fresh air from outside, a couple of seats outside. But let's take a look inside number 108. 2-bedroom cottage. This one is only available for a limited period, June through October. 2-bedroom cottage, but 2 bathroom. Full bath in the kiddies room, which is a double bed and a single bed, king bed and a shower in the far end. And then the full kitchen, another stove, fridge, microwave, coffee maker, toaster. That's kind of standard for all of our cottages. The breakfast table, the lunch table, the dinner table, if you don't want to go and eat outside. Obviously being June through October, barbecues and chairs and tables outside can be just as good as sitting in here. Duraflame fire logs burning in the fire. Another 39-inch flat screen TV, pull-out sofa bed. So you do have the option of putting 4 people in this room. And we get the fishermen, the hikers that don't come with their families, and everybody wants to be in their own bed. So that is an option in here too. That's it, cottage number 108. Used to be 2 cottages, middle wall got taken out, and now it's a very popular place during the summer. Again, weekly rentals or 2-3 day minimums during the weekends. So what we're going to look at now is number 109. This is the last kind of original as it stood cottage with 3 or 4 across the lawn, the paths to nowhere. This one has the good old-fashioned key entry, original locks, historical stuff here at the Wildwood. So inside number 9, queen bed, 2 chairs. This is a 2-person cottage, unless you've got an infant. We've actually worked out that the We've got a pack and play, and it fits perfectly in the closet. But if you want your baby out here, that's good also. It's tucked way away from the rest of the building. Little kitchenette, 2-burner stove, top, refrigerator, microwave, coffee maker, toaster, plenty of mugs and plates and knives and forks. So you can prep yourself a nice little lunch, breakfast, or dinner. Has a shower, doesn't have a bath in here, so it really is as original as you can get. We did add to this portion, so again, fireplace, a slightly smaller TV than a 39. I think this is like a 36-inch flat screen TV. So there are new stuff, or there is new stuff at the Wildwood, but a lot of original knotty pine and air conditioning, baseboard heat. This one is available June through October. Last hurrah this weekend again, and then it gets closed down, and we'll open it up again in June. So the original motel are these rooms here. Used to be a window here, used to drive up to the door and walk straight into your room. Obviously loss of heat was majorly kind of corrected when my father-in-law built the upstairs on top of the original motel. Here we don't lose any heat, warm baseboard heat throughout the hallways. So when we go into a room, and as Paul backs up carefully, not trying to trip over, we're going to take a look inside number 124, what we call a hillside unit. Standard motel, 2 queen beds. Let's take a look. 2 queen beds, microwave, refrigerator, coffee maker, your coffee mugs, water glasses, little closet, ironing board, 39-inch flat screen TV, plenty of dressers. And this is the neat thing about the hillside units. You open right out onto the lawn. So if you've got small kids and you want to just get them out of the room because they're awake before you are, as long as it's not too early, you can send them out here and you can keep an eye on them. You got your own little covered deck, and let's take a look out from here so you can actually see what you can see from the hillside. Okay, so it literally is a hop, skip and a jump from your bed, and you're outside, covered by the decks of upstairs and an overhanging roof. So you can sit here even when it's pouring rain, and say you can watch the ducks go past and just sit and relax and enjoy. And when it's dry enough, step out and go and sit on one of the chairs out there. Nothing better, and as you can hear, you hear nothing. It's very peaceful back here. So here we are, lakeside. Lakeside standard rooms, 2 queen beds. There are a couple with fireplaces and king beds. Microwave, refrigerator, coffee maker, flat screen TV, big heating and cooling unit, plenty of light in the room, but this is why you're lakeside. Totally peaceful. You've got your own private balcony. You don't see people either side, and you can watch the sun come up, you can watch the stars come out, you can go and sit by the fire, but this is lakeside. Specialty rooms. We've got 4 or 5 specialty rooms. It's 5. They'll all have a fireplace with a Duraflame log in there. Again, burns real clean. King beds in most every single one. TV, Wi-Fi throughout the whole building. This one, number 16, is located with a lake view. So just out here is another great view, private deck outside, jacuzzi tub in the bathroom. So that seats 2 people. So if you want to come here with your favorite person, you can do that. Standard lake view room, 5 of these available. You've got 2 queen beds, the regular table, chairs, microwave, refrigerator, coffee maker, and this has got a full bath in it with the toilet and the bathroom behind a closed door, and there's a sink outside so someone can be cleaning their teeth or doing whatever while someone's taking a shower. Plenty of dresser space. When you're on the lake view side, this is what you're going to see. You're right above the main lawn, not on the lake side, but this is what we call lake view. All the decks sitting along here, lighting on a timer, so it will get brighter when comes nighttime. Okay, so again, enclosed hallways, keeping the heat in, and nice little common area here where you can gather with your friends before we have to either send you downtown, because we don't like too much wild at the Wildwood, especially after dark. But it's a great place to come out, check on your computer. If your partner is sleeping or the kids are sleeping, you can just make yourself comfortable here and enjoy the peace and quiet. Okay, so that's lakeside, hillside downstairs. We're going to go across right now into the poolside building. Used to be an open to the outdoor pool. Now that's an indoor pool, and those are some of our least expensive rooms, but there's plenty of variation in there too. Let's go take a look. Standard room in the pool building with 2 beds. We've got 2 rooms with 2 doubles and 1 room with 2 queens. We've also got 3 rooms with king beds, but again, standard facilities in our rooms, that table and chairs to sit and do whatever you want to wrap up from your day. Bed, Wi-Fi, TV. This one, every room has a little outside deck, so you can step outside as he locks the door. Couple of chairs out there, flowers or pine boughs. We're in that season where we've just started breaking stuff down, so we're preparing for the winter. But these are our least expensive rooms. Always clean, always warm or cool, air conditioning, heating, and great place to stay inexpensively. Yeah, that's it, the pool building. So located just behind the office, still in a quiet spot. Family efficiency unit number 101. We're going to take a look inside right now, but you got a little deck out here so you can come outside the room again. Efficiency unit number 101. Seating area, sofa bed here, just a single sofa bed, fireplace, little dining room table, great little kitchen to prep lunch and say toaster, coffee maker, microwave, refrigerator, plenty of plates, glasses, cups and saucers. 2 bathroom unit. This has a full bath in here, and then a bathroom with a jacuzzi tub in the king bedroom, which is kind of mum and dad's master bedroom. So lots of options in here. Still Wi-Fi, again, located just around the back of the office. Efficiency room number 102. 2 double beds in here, but the efficiency comes from this little cooking area here, table, pull-out sofa. So again, you can put 3 people in 3 different beds as you open that up. TV, full bath, baseboard heat. If you want to make your stay efficient, you can do that by renting this room.